there must have been parents flying together.
Yeah. Just brought in some other ones.
Can I get you three to sign in on the log sheet there? That'd be great. Thank you. Okay, so we get another yellow warbler. Sorry, guys.
Everywhere.
The diverse team. Like I said, we were getting more diverse warblers yesterday than we're getting today. But, you know.
There's some.
Bird will be able to identify for sure now.
Yeah.
Yes, over and over again. And also, you know, the more, if you handle lots of different individuals, you'll see a lot of variation within species that you might not notice otherwise. So it's really cool to be able to see them close. This is a male that has a little bit of orange on the top of his head. Some of them have a little more orange than others. He's getting weighed.
Yeah, it is.
Is that one banded already?
Yeah, a lot of them we're catching today have been previously banded. So.
Yeah, it was banded like a week or so ago.
Yeah, the magnolia warblers are beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah, that's right. I looked it up when you were saying that.
Yeah, they're really one of my favorites.
I've seen that. I've seen yellow, black, and white birds around our property.
That's a lot of
Why? But
warblers.
they're so high.
A lot of yellow, black, and white warblers.
I was like, I wondered what they
The only
were.
colors they ever existed.
Can I get you four to put your names on our visitors log? Yeah.
Sam, this one must have flown in the net over there because it was the one I just let go.
Okay, yeah. That's where it
Poor
was.
thing.
Theirs was right back into the net.
Let him go.
He doesn't want to leave.
He could be right back in that net again.
Yeah, hopefully he'll miss it this time. He knows where it is. He should.
So how often do you check for the birds?
Every 20 to 30 minutes on the, yeah. Try to keep going out pretty frequently. We don't want them stuck in the net.
Yeah.
So this is a house wren, also previously banded. He's going to record his number.
Sorry, no, Mom. It's ready.
The band has the number.
Did you do northeast?
Isn't it amazing? So small when they're in their hands.
How do you
Writes
how do you
down a lot
manage
for
to
me.
catch them?
We have special nets. There's a little sample net on the other side of this plexiglass there that you can see. That's the material that the nets are made out of. The nets are on poles, and the birds don't see that netting, and they fly in, and they get stuck. And we go out and get them.
Now, do you let the bird go when she's done banding?
Absolutely, yep. That bird's gonna fly away in just a second here after she finishes looking at him.
Well, you'd think the heart rate would be so high the bird would die.
No, they are amazingly, tolerant of things. They when you're holding them securely, they know they can't get away. They don't really struggle. It is a little bit stressful. There's no question. It's got to be, but they're just. It's not as they have a lot of stressful things happen to them every single day. So it's not really out of the realm of their normal stress level.
He was banded in a previous year,
Okay.
and he's a he. He's back to make more babies.
It's a male house wren. The males and females look exactly the same by plumage, but when they're in breeding condition, you can tell the difference between them because of their body parts, basically.
Now, she's holding the bird yet.
What's that?
She's keeping the bird shafted still.
Yes, with the legs. The bird's not going to fly away without his legs. She's holding onto the leg, the upper part of the leg,
Some of the birds
so it doesn't hurt them.
you catch are ones that you maybe have caught from last
Yes,
year.
and this is a case where this bird was banded and was it last year? Do we
No,
know? It's already got a band on it.
But we've been catching him a bunch as a male, so I mean he's
Yeah.
definitely here to breed.
It's one that's probably nesting right here. We're probably in his territory where our nets are. So he's flown into our nets in the past. And he's come back to his same territory despite the nets. So, yep.
They're aggressive little buggers too, aren't they? The house
They
rats.
really are. They are very,
Yeah, they're really
they
little, but they're
Do you measure them
tenacious.
and then weigh them?
yes.
We had a nest of bluebirds that was
We measure the wing length, and we also look at
Red
how much
came
fat he
children.
has under his skin.
Yeah.
When the birds are migrating,
They're
they
really good.
store up a
Yeah.
lot of fat under the skin, and so one of the things we always check for is how much fat it has. And also weigh the bird.
Another yellow.
Another yellow. So yellow
This one's not
warbler
bad.
after yellow warbler. Sorry about this, guys. The diversity is not fair today.
That's supposedly a different
Are they the
bird.
most common?
Yeah, for us in the spring, I think they're always one of our top couple species.
Is it permissible to walk closer and take a picture or no?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I've never seen this. We live in California and it's just amazing to me.
Yeah.
Oh, now I can see much better. He's almost the size of my little canary I used to have.
Could they be in the same family at
Might
all?
even be little or.
No, I don't think canaries and warblers wood warblers aren't related.
No, they're not related,
Yeah.
but my little
Similar.
canaries were that tiny.
Yes, I bet they were. Yeah,
They were.
That's the first kind of warbler I ever saw, and I still like them just because of that.
They're so beautiful. And it really is special here that there's just so many of them flying around.
Yeah, I saw how
For your
many.
kids, Sarah.
Yeah, it was cool.
For your, you show your kids when you go back then.
Does that type of warbler only live here?
It breeds here, but it breeds elsewhere as well. So we've caught ones that have been banded in Canada that were
Okay.
returning home to breed there.
So you periodically come out here to check on them then? And catch them?
We do it pretty
throughout
much
the year?
during spring migration and fall migration. We do this
Yeah.
banding pretty much every good day. Every day there's good weather.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's the distribution, the breeding distribution of yellow warblers is
Uh-huh.
all yellow area, and they're very widespread.
Oh,
And they spend the winter down here.
Supposedly not a yellow. But we're all tired, so it is not a yellow.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't want to step in your way.
Okay, so now we've caught two females.
Yeah, we've got two females. This is
Whoever was
almost
just
as
saying
boring
about
as
the-
well,
How big is the little band you put on?
This one and the yellow warbler take the same size, so it's just it's really lightweight. Yeah, and it's really lightweight aluminum.
Each band has a unique number, so each bird gets its individual identification number essentially by putting a band on it. The
Okay.
numbers, there's one number per band, and that band will stay on that bird for the rest of its life. And no other bird will ever get that number.
We hope.
How many times
In that
have you
position,
recaptured
he
the
still
same
uses
bird?
the same thing.
We have today in particular many times. we recapture the same birds over many years. If they're especially when they're local birds breeding, or nesting, this is their nesting time.
So when you're blowing on him, what are you looking for?
So, but some of the birds.
Two things. So,
yeah.
in the upper section here, I'm looking for fat deposits. So bird skin is translucent, which allows us to see down into the furculum area and check for fat. I know that common yellowthroats breed here, so I also check to see if they're in breeding condition.
He's not trying to peck at you or anything.
No, she's not.
They're so good that way.
Yeah, these guys are quite wiggly. For warblers.
How many years have you done this?
In general or here?
Just, yeah, overall, like, banded birds.
Not as long as Sarah here.
Okay, Sarah, how many?
She's younger than me.
How many you got there?
I first learned bird banding in 1980, so it's been a while.
Couple days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So this is a female. You want to pull up yellowthroat in there?
I was just going to, looking for it.
It's alphabetical.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, it's not where it should be.
Oh, it's not with C's? Oh.
You get a picture for your.
Share with my special ed kids when I go back home.
That's what Sarah can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a female common yellowthroat, and she was hatched last summer. And she may or may not be coming here to breed, and or she might be moving onwards.
Is she a little worn there in the breast, the feathers? Or is
Yeah,
that
so
normal?
she's actually, for whatever reason, see, you can see kind of the pin feathers there.
Yeah.
She,
But healthy, it's not an infection.
oh, no, it's just, she's replacing feathers right there for some reason, but it's not, like, I didn't,
Huh, I wonder if something happened to her.
I just think something happened to her. Yeah, I didn't mark it down as molt because it's not.
Maybe, it's all on one side like that.
And it's just in the one
something
section.
took like a bite out of her, tried to catch her.
Or
predator.
it's something, that she lost some
looks
feathers.
She's healthy.
Oh yeah, she's healthy. So the male looks like this though, has the black mask on his face.
Oh,
And
okay.
so that's what, the males and females look